Hi, I'm playing I Fought the Law, straight from the chord charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So grab the link in the video description, download the free ukulele chord charts, and you can play along with this song. And if you're going to be in or near Morristown, we hope you'll come along and come out there and play with us at the Morristown Uke Jam. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to play this song. This is I Fought the Law. This song dates back to around 1960 or so, but I think the most famous version was the hit version by the Bobby Fuller Four in the mid 60s. The Clash also covered this song back in the late 70s. I think I'm going to be modeling my version more or less on the Bobby Fuller Four version, which I think is the best known version. So I'm going to play through the song, and then afterwards, I'll go do a little basic tutorial, go over the chords in some detail, and also the strum pattern. Okay, so here we go. I Fought the Law. A-breakin rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I needed money 'cause I had none. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is won. Well, she's the best girl I've ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Grabbing people with a six-gun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I miss my baby and the good fun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is won. Well, she's the best girl I've ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Okay, so that's I Fought the Law. It's one of the 10 crimes and misdeeds songs that we'll be doing at the next Morristown Uke Jam. But anyway, let's take a little closer look at the song. First, let's talk about which chords are in it. This song is quite straightforward. There's a grand total of 4 chords in this one, and I think they're all quite familiar to you. The first one is the G chord. 0, 2, 3, 2. Right? I think we all know that one. Don't need to spend a whole lot of time dealing with that one. The second chord, another old favorite, is the C chord. 0, 0, 0, 3. So, breaking rocks in the hot sun. So, there's your G and your C. The third chord that makes an appearance in this song is a D7th. And there's a couple of ways to play a D7th. One way is to go with 2, 2, 2, 3. Just bar your finger right across all these and then add your finger here to get that third fret. 2, 2, 2, 3. And another way, and this is the way that I used in this one, I tended to go with this D7. Let's go back to our familiar, chord that you know from other songs, and that's a D, which is 2, 2, 2, 0. All you need to do from that position to get a D7, of course, is just lift that middle finger. So now it's 2, 0, 2, 0. That's the D7th I found myself using in the song, but either one's okay. That one's cool. That one's cool. Doesn't matter. And then the fourth chord in this song is simply D itself. 2, 2, 2, 0. Okay, so that's the chords in this song. So pretty straightforward. Now, in terms of, let's talk a little bit more about the strumming pattern that I used in this song. Let me play that intro first. To me, I'm thinking of it as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then, of course, at the end of our intro, we have this little. Sorry, I messed that up. So it's a little bit quick. D7th C, D7th G. So let me do that whole intro thing very slowly now, just to show you. So that's the basic strumming pattern there. And then, so when we get to the verse, A-breakin rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. So that's the basic pattern. And again, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 that I called out before, you don't have to stick exactly to that. You know, as you're playing the song, you'll find little ways to make variations that make the song more interesting. But that's the basic strumming pattern. There was an instrumental middle here where it sort of goes double time. Back to the regular strumming pattern. So that instrumental part gets a little quick. So if you want to try that quick when we do that as a group, if you want to play the fine. Otherwise, you of course are welcome to just, you can play. So that's I Fought the Law. And again, the chords themselves are, of course, quite straightforward. The strumming pattern throughout most of the song is also pretty straightforward. There's a couple things where you have to be a little quick. That end of the intro section. So that's a bit of a quick change. And then again, that instrumental, there's a lot of double time strumming that you can join in on or just stick with regular strumming as we're doing it. So again, that's I Fought the Law. Hope to see you when we do them together at the Morristown Uke Jam.